Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. This is week 5 on my score predictions for the 2021 and 2022 season. So last week, not a too bad week. I did get at least one exact score in the green, which is Chelsea versus Aston Villa, and about 4 yellows, getting a grand total of 6 points overall and 6 exact scores. Last week, the second week running, Owen HH gets the crown with 3 exact scores and quite a few yellows as well. A really decent week once again from Owen HH with 9 points. Footy Tom and Lenny Barrett of RG Nold with 8 points. I was there. Quite a few with 7 pointers, 6 pointers as well, and in the other table with the 6 pointers, 5 pointers and a 2 3-pointers for Hassan Alam and Manchester United fan. Overall in the league table, Owen HH is first by 3 points ahead of Footy Tom in second place. I am currently kind of mid-table now with the 26 points, just drawn with Sam Roberts in mid-table. The crown winners, obviously Owen HH has now won 2 crowns this season, with Paddy Shearer with 1, Brooke with 1 and Ben Hayes with 1. So if you want to comment down below to fight for a crown, just pause the video and comment your predictions down below. Anyway, let's go on my predictions. So 2-1-2 Leeds versus Newcastle should be not a bad game. This one, I think Leeds do have quite a good record against Newcastle after they did do the double against them last season. But both teams Leeds especially be looking for their first win of the season. 1-1 Trina, Wolverhampton versus Brentford. Wolves did get a really good win last week. How I go to win against Brentford, however, I don't know. I don't know how Brentford are going to play against Wolves, so that's why I've gone for a 1-1, just be on the safe side. 1-0 to Burnley versus Arsenal. I think Burnley will probably do an upset. They did beat him last season, I think. I think that was either Emirates did Burnley, the same scoreline of 1-0. So I won't be too surprised that Burnley will beat him again and probably see Arteta get sacked from Arsenal. 2-1 to Liverpool versus the informed Crystal Palace, who absolutely obliterated Spurs last week. If Conor Gallagher, one of the standouts, obviously on loan from Chelsea, if he's in form, he could probably get a goal for Crystal Palace, and I won't be too surprised if they get a good result against Liverpool. But I've gone for a 2-1 Liverpool win. 3-0 to Manchester City versus Southampton. It seems like they always do thrash Southampton Man City, especially at Etihad as well. So it was a tough place to be Man City at their home, and it's going to be a tough game for Southampton. 2-0 to Watford versus Norwich. I don't think Watford, both teams haven't really scored in the last 3 games. But however, Watford did get a good win against Aston Villa early on in the season. And they'll probably boost them 2 goals and will bring it against Norwich City, who still look for their first goal all season. 2-0 to Everton versus Aston Villa. I'm quite impressed with the way they played Everton in that game on Monday night against Burnley. Sure they could bring that form again and get a comfortable 2-0 win against Aston Villa, who are kind of struggling this season without their main man Jack Grealish. 1-1 Trina Brighton versus Leicester. It should be quite a close game. Brighton have been really decent. They lost 1 game and they won all other 3. Round drawn this season, both teams, so I won't be surprised if this team, as both these are evenly matched. 2-1 to Manchester United versus West Ham. Should be quite a close game. Not sure how Ronaldo's going to do. Of course, they did lose against David Wagner's young boys in midweek with Man United, but I don't think that will impact him as much, especially if Ronaldo is in his form. And then finally, 2-0 to Chelsea versus Spurs. Yeah, Spurs, of course, will be quite impacted after a heavy 3-0 defeat against Palace. Meanwhile, Chelsea, surely Lukaku will probably get the goals and will give a breakthrough for Chelsea. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel Also, comment your predictions down below to enter the league table and to fight for a crown as well. So just comment down below and make sure you tune in for next week to see your results. Anyway, I've been Eaton. See you next week.